Welcome to Cosmic Intuitive Tarot. My name is Tanya. This is going to be a reading today for the sign of Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. We're going to pull some cards from the one that is thinking of you, see what they would like to tell you and bring forward. Remember, only take what resonates and leave the rest. And roles can always be reversed. I also encourage you to check out your Rising, Moon, and Venus signs. Looks like this person could be at a distance from you, or there's no contact or little to no contact with the situation. There might be, this energy is under a little bit of conflict. It's feeling like emotional discontent and boredom. It's in a rest and rejuvenation period, so they might have just went through a lot of trials and tribulations. There's a lot of pain and heartbreak and sorrow with this energy. Looks like they are, could be a twin flame. They are trusting in their intuition and holding on to hope to possibilities with this relationship here. The energy could be coming forward here and starting to chase, or this is a runner-chaser dynamic. This is a twin flame. It very well could be. We have a flipper. Nope. Bottom of the deck is thinking, so this energy is thinking. They are missing you. They're craving and desiring your energy right now. They're doing a lot of contemplation. They're trying to find their balance and harmony. They're gaining some perspective on situations and getting more clear-headed here. Looks like they might be, chasing some thrills or in some excitement right now. They're doing some self-growth and focusing on themselves and doing some self-finding, some like soul finding right now. There is some turmoil, something unexpected here. They are distracted. There is delays with this situation. They are sidetracked. This can be, them chasing those thrills instead of really like searching within their soul on situations. They are a bit heartbroken, shattered, and destroyed, which I did sense earlier. They do feel a bit cursed by this situation, or it's a serious negative mindset that they have that they need to overcome. There are some influences here and some attachments. Those can be third parties, or those can just be those negative mindsets. They can also be peers. They can be friends. They can be, just negative karmic patterns that keep recycling for them. Some kind of attachment here with this influence. And they are definitely spying on you. They're trying to find out information in ways on you. They are either checking up on your social media, or they're talking to your friends and family to get information on you here. So let's get some clarifiers to get some more information on this energy here. Let's see what this shocking is. This is them it's something that's unexpected. It's trouble. It's them being under some kind of turmoil. So this can be what those conflicts are and that defeat that I was feeling. Some kind of separation here. We got the Three of Wands. So this is, it's all about divine timing, and it's also looking towards the future. So this is a bit of a waiting game energy, but it's looking towards that future and building solid foundations. We do have the Lover, so you could be dealing with a Gemini here. The Eight of Pentacles. And then the Empress. So this energy does see you as their divine counterpart. They do see you as the divine feminine. And as their divine pair here, and they are looking towards the future to put in the work towards this relationship. But it is all about divine timing. They do see you as somebody who is very caring and loving. There's a little bit of confusion on how to collaborate with you, or collaborate with their intuition and their higher self here. There is a little bit of confusion and daydreamy energy. But that daydreaming energy could also be just be them daydreaming about you, because we did get that missing you, craving, and desiring. So I guess that's what the shocking news is possibly for you, is that, or they are quite shocked about the situation themselves. Let's see what this perspective is. This is better, somebody feeling better off. It's finding happiness. It's having a clear headspace and that clarity. Looks like they're coming out of some kind of anxiety and sleepless nights here, with having a better perspective and having harmony and peace and having that balance within them. We got that Page of Swords, so this is that spying energy. So this energy is definitely spying on you here. They're gathering that strength and that courage. We got your minor arcana, that Queen of Cups, and Justice. You could be dealing with a Libra or a Leo here, but there is some kind of universal law that's happening with this energy. This energy is trying to find its balance, gain that strength and that courage, which could be why they are spying on you and trying to find out information and ways to collaborate with you. Looks like this energy has some kind of conflicts going on within them about their own stability. And they're trying to balance out that energy within their own stability before coming forward. So again, it is all about that divine timing. You could also be dealing with an Aries, but they are trying to get that strength and that courage here to balance out their energies, to balance out their emotions when it comes to you. Okay, let's see what this ecstasy is. This is like excitement. It's good times. It's somebody that's like chasing thrills. Could also be them fantasizing about you as well. Looks like they're ending some burdens here. We got the Three of Swords on the bottom. Let me turn this down. Three of Swords on the bottom, so it's like a separation. It's heartbreak. Queen of Pentacles. It's Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. The Knight of Wands. And the Eight of Swords. So they do... Looks like this energy is, you could be dealing with a Queen of Pentacles. So again, that's Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. But it looks like this energy, because of some kind of separation and heartbreak, it is chasing those thrills and excitement and good times right now. And it is feeling a bit mentally entrapped, and it is having that Knight of Wands. Those knights are very courageous, but sometimes that Knight of Wands can be a very hot and cold energy, and it is trying to stabilize out that energy. And it is, trying to get more grounding in. So it does feel not very grounded within those energies right now, and it is feeling a bit mentally entrapped. So it's discovering probably that chasing those thrills isn't really getting you as much out of it as it might think. Looks like it has some wounds from the past, from a past relationship, whether that's you or somebody else that they dealt with. There is some wounds that cause some heartbreaks and betrayals here. But they are going to calmer waters once they go inwards here, and have some solitude, and they'll find their light and their strength and that courage by going inwards, which it does look like they will be doing. Again, you could be dealing with an Aries. And it looks like they are going to be making that choice to come forward and communicate. Again, this is somebody that you could be at a distance from. And it looks like they're coming in out of the cold for that communication to end a no contact situation here. And it is requiring peace and harmony within this relationship here. Okay, let's see what this influence is. This can be third parties. It could be another individual that was involved. We did see that they had heartbreak from a past soulmate. Or this is, third parties as in peers, friendships, work environments, can be addictions. They could be addicted to chasing those thrills. That was part of the influence here. There's that spying again. That could be one of the thrills they're addicted to, is spying on you. It is somebody from your past here. They are wanting to give you a reciprocal energy and offer you something, offer you a new opportunity here. It's just impatient. This energy is still very impatient. They are showing discernment, and they are in contemplation right now on how to send you an offer for a new beginning. It is somebody from your past, but this energy is feeling very impatient. And it is completing a cycle from its past. Either you are completing a cycle from the past or they are completing a cycle from the past, but this past cycle is going to be completed in order for a new beginning to happen here. And again, that Emperor keeps wanting to show. So you very well could be dealing with an Aries or somebody who is like a boss. They could own their own business, or they are a boss, or it's just somebody that makes very big decisions. He's somebody who's very assertive and confident. But it's definitely somebody from your past. They are wanting to offer you a new beginning, and it will be a reciprocal energy. They are in contemplation about it right now. They're just being quite impatient. And there is movement here. They are going to be offering you, their cup of love. This energy does love you a lot. They have felt abandoned and left out in the cold. And they have some conflicts about that. Okay, let's see what the spying is. See if we can get some information on this. Could be checking your social media, communicating with others on how to approach you, maybe trying to find out information in ways. Maybe they're wondering if you're single. They are wanting a stable, solid relationship with you. We got the 3 of Cups here. So this can be somebody that you are friends with, or they are contacting your friends to get information about you here. We have the Moon. So that is your major arcana. So it's all about trusting your intuition. Queen of Swords, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, the Hermit, Virgo, and the Ace of Wands. So this is calling for a lot of self-reflection right now. The Queen of Swords can be, again, that is Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. That is somebody who can be very cold and stern with her words. She can be a little too logical and not lead with her intuition. So it's this energy. This can be you, or because your major is out here, or this energy is trying to trust in their intuition about a passionate new beginning, but it is calling for more of trusting the intuition here and to go in and self-reflect. And a period of solitude is needed right now for some kind of reconciliation. But this energy is definitely going to be taking a leap of faith to end burdens for the separation and come forward here. It's just going to take some time for them to work through these energies. And it's all about trusting your intuition and divine timing. And again, this energy very well could be reaching out to your friends and family to get information on you. Let's see what this curse is. This can just be a negative mindset, or they do literally feel like some witchcraft was done on them. They feel cursed and hexed. It's causing them a lot of anxiety and sleepless nights. Could be why they feel cursed. They're not getting a lot of sleep here. There's a decision and a choice that needs to be made. A different perspective is needed on the situation. Some self-trust is needed. on this union here. You got the 1111 card. And then we have the Ace of Swords in reverse. Well, there is movement towards a reconciliation here. There's just some confusion on possibly on how to like ascend or how to walk away from certain situations. It is a decision that needs to be made. You could be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Sagittarius, Leo. That Aries wants to keep coming out. I don't know. I can't believe the Emperor hasn't come out yet. But there's some kind of lies. And this can be even lies that they're telling themselves. Because they did get the High Priestess here sideways. So this is like needing more self-trust. So there is some kind of like the trust has been broken with this situation, whether it's just trust within themselves or within this relationship here. And there needs to be a different perspective on the situation and some spiritual awareness around it, which that is the choice to make. And it does look like this person has made this choice to get a different perspective on a unionship here and to trust in themselves a bit more. So it looks like that curse is just like a negative mindset and them like lying to themselves about the situation. Okay, let's see what distracted is, and then we will grab a timing card here. So it does look like this person is trying to go inwards here and self-reflect and do some self-growth and soul finding. There just might have been some conflicts and defeats along the way here and some disconnect and boredom. And there was some delays here with this situation. And it all has to do with divine timing. We got death on the bottom. That is Pluto's major, but I do see that as well as Scorpio's major arcana. It is a rebirth of energies, a renewal of energies. Finally, we got that Emperor out. We got the Ten of Swords, the Three of Wands, and then the Emperor. So you could be dealing with an Aries, or this individual sees you as their divine masculine. But there is a renewal of energies with the completion of cycles here with that Ten of Swords. It's completing all those things that have hurt you in the past. It's completing cycles of betrayal, manipulation, negative mindsets. It's a completion of those and resting and recovering and rejuvenating your energies for a renewal. And it is all about divine timing, and it's looking towards the future. So this energy is looking towards the future here, but again, it is like a waiting game energy. It's all about divine timing. But when they do come in for that reconciliation, they are going to be coming in hot and heavy and very passionate about it. Okay, let's grab a timing card, see if we can get a little bit more detail here on when this person might come forward for you, bring some kind of clarity or communication. This does look like it was some kind of no contact or very little contact. Try later. Let's try now. Within 3 months. So within 3 months here, you should have some kind of, clarity or communication with this energy. Try later did come out, was the first card that did come out. So again, I think this energy right now is still working through a lot of what it was going through here. It is still working through a lot of those conflicts and discontent and trying to work on its own intuition and self-trust. But just know that this energy does see you as a divine counterpart, as their divine pair. They are missing and craving and desiring you. But again, it is all about that divine timing and trusting the process. I really hope this has helped. Thank you so much for tuning in. Take care.